Hey everyone, welcome back. To start off this set, I actually off camera used polygel. So when I started the nails, I did a base coat on my natural nail, 2 layers of base coat, and then cured. And then with the polygel, I put a little bead size and then basically smashed down the XXL nail on top of it and then cured it under the UV light as well. The type of nail that I got was called like a gel nail. I will also link that below, and that was on Amazon where I got it. Supposedly it's supposed to help the actual nail stick to the polygel by it being gel and not acrylic. This is also actually a trimmed down version of the nail. The nail is actually just a tiny bit longer. It's still coffin shape, but just, I think I took off about, I don't know, I can't really say, maybe a millimeter. I could be wrong. I took off a little bit of the nail. So if you think this is long, then imagine it just a tiny bit longer than that. So I decided to go with this neon green color. I want to do something bright since it's springtime, and I've been trying to find a nail polish that kind of looks like a jelly nail. Initially, I started with 1 coat, but then ended up deciding that I liked it better with 2 coats. It just looked a lot better and finished. The only thing that I did hate about this process is that if you're not moving fast enough, when you apply the base coat and then say you wait in between, the base coat's really sticky, and then a lot of lint and whatever's around the dust from the nail, if you file it, is just gets stuck on your nail. And then it's also, I think because it's a gel nail, that it's not that easy to wipe off the whatever's on the nail. Usually you can wipe it off with alcohol, but for some reason with the cotton ball, it's have the cotton ball still sticking to it with the alcohol. So again, if you missed it before, this is gel polish. So every time you see me dip out of frame, it's me going to use my big UV lamp to cure everything. This is not going to dry on its own. It'll just wipe off and be a sticky mess. So you do need a UV lamp in order to use this polish. This actually doesn't really take that long to do. The process that takes the longest amount of time is actually applying the nail to your nail with the polygel and the lamp. It'd probably be better if you have nail clamps to clamp it to your nail so that you don't have to hold it yourself, and then that way you can get all the UV light. When I was applying these, I had to either try to hold it down and then put it under the lamp, cure for a second, and then let it go, and then cure the rest by itself. Or I kind of smashed it down, and then with the polygel, it doesn't really move or slip that fast, so it's kind of like a putty. It was able to like hold it in place, and if I put it under the lamp fast enough, while it was still tight down, smashed down on my nail, then it typically cured very fast and still in place. I think that with these, if using the polygel seems like a lot of work to you, I think that you could also possibly, which I may try next time, you can just base coat your natural nail and then glue these nails on with nail glue, but I'm not sure how that will work. It's supposed to probably be able to stick, since again, it is a gel nail, but I don't know if the nail glue would stick better with acrylic or if it works the same with gel. Now this gel kit also, it does come with a variety of colors. They're not very big. I don't know if these are like sample sizes or something, but it's not like a very big polish bottle. But I guess I did expect that, because the price for however many colors you got, plus the base coat and like a better base coat, I don't know how to explain that, and then, or it's enhanced base coat, and then a matte top coat, and then the regular shiny top coat. As you can see, I got a lot of nail art and accessories to put on the nail, a lot of rhinestones, a lot of stickers, a lot of foils and stuff like that. I just ordered all that because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do with my nails and how I wanted to design them. I end up, putting on a sticker here and there, but I wasn't sure how that was going to look, and I tried to do some foil, but I actually don't know exactly how to apply that just yet. So next time I'm going to actually do a foil look. These stickers were not the easiest to pull off of this paper, as I'm sure you guys already know, but this is my first time really doing this. But once it was stuck down, it was pretty stuck. So, just forewarning, I don't think you're, going to be able to really pick it back up and put it on and off. from here on out, I'm just going to be applying these rhinestones. And this nail actually did take me the longest to do because I just wasn't sure how I wanted to design it and how it was going to look at the end. But after I finished this nail, I ended up adding a few extra rhinestones to each nail, and you'll see at the end of the video. Starting out, also, I was trying to use different techniques. I wasn't really sure what I should use. This being gel nail polish and gel nails, I will say that it's probably best to use some type of like bonding gel or like gel polish or something like that to bond it with. I started it out with some nail glue, but then that kind of like made the nail like weird, or made the polish like something wasn't working right, like the chemistry of it. So I actually think I stopped using the glue and then actually just started using my UV nail bonder. I put a little bit down and then not too much so that it ran over the side. It looks like I'm using nail glue right here, but it's not. My UV nail bonder actually has a brush, and so I kind of was just like putting it in there and then sticking the rhinestones to it, and then before they could really like slide off or move too much, I would cure some, to get it kind of like sticky, and then add more. This was all a learning process for me, so hopefully you guys will be nice in the comments. And I'm getting better each time. The first set that I did that's already posted, the pink set, was actually done with dip powder, and although I do like the powder, and that did come out pretty decent, it was a lot of filing that I had to do with that, and some of the nails came out crooked. I think especially like the pointer nail, the pointer finger. I didn't like how curved that was. I like my nails kind of like straight, if that makes any sense. I don't like them to like curve down. And it was a lot of filing, and I kind of thought that if I did my own nails that I had to always do a bunch of filing, but I found out that with the gel I don't actually have to do that. So I think I actually prefer to use like this method, but we'll see as I continue to like grow and do more nail sets. As I was doing this, I was so focused on getting these rhinestones on and, you know, making sure that it looked good and just like paying attention to all that. My camera does end up cutting off in a little bit, and I don't get to show you when I put on the other rhinestones on the other nails, but I pretty much just do the same method. I just use some UV bonding nail gel, make a little, you know, dot here and there so that I can adhere the rhinestones to it, and then quickly put it, you know, flash cure it under the UV light. I do have a big UV lamp, not one of the really like, you know, small Cure Sky lamps. Although there's nothing wrong with that. That probably would have helped, you know, when I was bonding the nail down. But I just have a bigger lamp because that's just what I purchased a long time ago. So my camera does end up cutting off, but here you go. This is the final result. As you can see, I did add those last couple of rhinestones to the tops and the tips and just random spots. A little dollar sign on the thumbnail. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you like the look, and I hope you like the lime green. See you next time.